Hi, I'm Jason Xavier, founder of Jason Xavier Incorporated, and I'm here to get you to join a movement of over 25 Americans to ban food in the United States. Now, the government would lead you to believe that food is an important part of staying alive. They feed you false facts on the benefits of food, how it prevents starvation, how it gives the body nutrients. But they're wrong. Using my highly sophisticated and thorough research method known as Google, I have deduced some scary facts about this evil sustenance you Americans call food. With some of the less harrowing facts, my research shows that there are many negative side effects to eating food. Things like garlic breath and messy fingers are a serious sanitation hazard. And have you ever had explosive diarrhea after eating a Taco Bell ghost pepper burrito? Because I have. It's not fun. I did therapy for like 2 months afterwards. These dangers need to be taken far more seriously by our government as they far outweigh this starvation thing they keep spouting. Furthermore, choking kills 5,000 people every single year. Now, some people would argue that these deaths were all preventable and could be prevented with more commonplace first aid and Heimlich training, but once again, that is just the evil right-wing dictators that control our government feeding you lies. Moving on to the scarier facts, did you know all known terrorists, serial killers, and dictators have all eaten food at least once in their lives? And did you also know that all cancer and heart disease victims have also eaten food? But that, my friends, is not the scariest fact. Did you know that all people who have ever died in existence on this entire earth have eaten food at least once in their life? Everyone. Everyone you know and care about will die because they eat food on a daily basis. Now, I have proven without a shadow of a doubt that food is the bane of mankind. But now you're probably thinking, well, if I don't eat food, how am I supposed to survive? Well, I have several safe and natural alternatives for you. For example, if you're feeling hungry, just snort raw cocaine. It'll suppress your appetite, and you won't even realize you're hungry until one of your organs fails of a nutrient deficiency. And if that happens, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Whoa! Our primate ancestors had no need for this machine-contaminated food. They used natural forms of sustenance, and to that end, we must imitate them to truly free ourselves from our government tyrants. The best form of sustenance is just eating leaves straight off the bush. It's natural, it's homeopathic, it's really nutritious, and it's delicious. Yep, it's great. Okay, so obviously our first try was definitely not a great success, but you know, any good meal is not complete without proper preparation. So today, I'm going to teach you how to make a true anti-food meal using only natural substances. First off, we got the tiers of honors block students, a substance which I have in ample supply, as you can see, and I doubt that you will need to look very far to find it yourselves. Just toss some of that in there. Oh yeah. Just throw that in there. Alrighty. And then next we got our freshly picked leaves. Just toss those there, spread them around. And then at last, we've got the cremated remains of Che Guevara, ladies and gentlemen. Just throw that in there, all dandy-like. Turn on your frying pan. Grab a spatula. Stir until complete. And you've got yourself a right and proper anti-food, natural, homeopathic meal that serves at least 2 people. I don't actually know the serving size of this. So how can you stop our evil government overlords from polluting the good citizens of the United States with their lab-grown contaminants? Well, one way is to go to your local grocery store or supermarket and ease people into our society's loving and caring arms. Gently urge them into why their practices are evil and why they should stop. If at first they refuse and belittle you, do not worry. Their minds have been infected by our benighted despots, and the only way to get them to stop and change their way is to get them to stop eating food. Try again with a little more vigor and convince them that our society's way is the only true way that will lead humanity to a new frontier. You may still not succeed, and that is perfectly okay. Hell, I tried this last week at Whole Foods and got kicked out by the police. Something about harassment or indecent exposure. I don't really know what they were on about. But did I let that get to me? Now I got up, brushed myself off, and tried the very next day at QFC. And probably got hit with 8 restraining orders filed against me. But sacrifices must be made in the name of the greater good. Well, I hear police sirens outside, so I probably have to go. Remember, take what I said to heart, rise up against the heinous regime, and stop eating food.